Okay, but it won't be too difficult, Yelen. Come on, enjoy it, relax and enjoy. All right, but we will start with some information to remember. Last lesson, we were speaking about school and studying and so on. And I'm going to send you some phrases. Please finish my phrases with preposition. Okay, tell me what preposition is correct. Okay, look here, don't say, please write what a preposition comes after. Елена, good job, very fast. Okay, and you? And you? Right, okay, next one. Okay. Need to correct it a bit. Good one, right. What about this? Okay, well done, well done. Okay, this one. И не нужна, sorry, misprint. Work hard, no, not for, sorry.
At?
At, yeah, please type it, yes, at.
А что for? Learn что-то там for, да?
No, okay, so work hard at something, yes? Right, at. Next one.
For exam.
Please type it, yeah. Okay, right, and I think this one we haven't done yet. At, very nice. Okay, good, ladies, good job. We remembered the prepositions. Now, tell me, please, when I go to an exam room and I answer some questions or I do the test, what do I do? What's happening?
Take exam.
Take an exam. Take an exam. And after exam, I can get two results. What are they?
Past exam.
Pass an exam or
fail
an exam. What are two other phrases we can say? If I get a positive result, I can also use a phrase with do. Do.
Positive, pass.
Yeah, pass. And another one, we also had it. Do how?
Well.
And another one, the opposite, do.
Terrible.
Okay, or?
Very bad.
Нет.
Okay. Right.
Bad или better? Нет, bad это лучше.
Okay, I will show you. Please check it out. Yeah, check what we can use. Do well, but the opposite is to do.
Badly.
Badly, to do badly, very nice.
Badly.
To do well and to do badly. Это наречие, сделать как хорошо или сделать как плохо. Оба наречия. Да? All right. And we
что такое fail? Я что-то такого не помню.
Не было в книжке, мы с вами отдельно это говорили, да, это было провалиться на экзамене. Кто-то еще так сказал, epic fail, помните, чтобы запомнить легко, epic fail. All right, and we can also use phrases. I found or find something, how? I find easy. What else?
Difficult.
Difficult. And? I find it interesting, yeah, or
Terrible. Ну, terrible нет.
boring.
Boring.
I find it boring, yeah. And we can say exactly what. For example, I found maths boring, so I didn't study it very hard. Yes.
Мгм.
Or I can say like that. I found it boring to, I don't know, to do the tests.
А I found это устойчивое выражение у них, я нахожу. Мы же можем сказать, я считаю, I там suppose,
I
no,
suppose. Можно.
I думаю, I thought.
Yes, but I find it тоже you use it to show your opinion.
Мгм.
Yeah, I found it boring to do the tests all the time. Yeah.
То есть по-русски как бы это переводится, я нахожу это вот таким.
Да.
Просто.
По-русски мы, скорее всего, скажем, мне было скучно постоянно
Мгм.
делать тесты. Да?
Вот.
Вот. Мгм.
Ну, подожди.
Или
Find-
математика для меня была скучной.
Found. Мгм. Все, я поняла, это в прошедшем же времени. I found.
Found, exactly.
Мгм.
All right, now we are going to practice it a little bit. Yes, if you need, use your books, right, and consult. But I think we remember that all. Have a look. I've got here different words that we already talked about. What I want you to do is, please choose a word for your partner. Your partner has to make the true sentence using this word. I start. Ksenia, for you, let's say easy.
I find easy.
I find it easy, да? После
I
find
find it easy. Do stretching.
Okay, I find it easy to do stretching, right? Или, давайте вот с find посмотрим. I find it, тогда easy, тогда to пойдет. To do stretching. Yeah? Или I find, и тогда сюда stretching. Stretching easy. Вот или так, или так.
Мгм.
Yeah? All right? Got it?
Мгм. Мгм.
То есть, если хотите глаголом, то глагол вот сюда через to. I find it easy to do stretching. Мгм. Или существительное в серединку. I find something easy. I find something interesting. Okay? Good examples here. Right. All right. So, Ksenia, which one do you choose? How would you like to say?
Okay, for Elena, difficult.
Difficult. Okay, Yelena, go ahead.
Difficult.
Мгм.
Ну, тоже found. I found chemistry difficult.
Ага, chemists, yeah, chemists.
Chemist.
Difficult, yes.
In my childhood.
Okay, wonderful. Good, Yelena, go on.
Boring.
Boring. Oops, where is it?
Boring. I find documentaries, films boring.
Boring. You never watch them, yes?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Fine. Ksenia, choose next.
Bad.
Bad.
Bad. I used to be bad in geography.
Okay, I used to be bad
at geography.
Geography. Very good, Yelena. Nice to remember used to.
Terrible.
Terrible, Ksenia.
Terrible. I was terrible at physical science.
Okay,
Yes.
right. Can you also use used to here? Used to be.
Mhm. I
Hmm?
used
Yeah,
I used to I used to
be.
be terrible at physical science.
Okay, good one. Ksenia, choose for Елена.
Badly.
Badly. I do badly. Badly or badly?
Badly.
Badly. I do badly today homework.
Okay, but then it is in the past, yes, it has already happened.
I did badly my homework.
Окей, тогда надо сказать, когда конкретно. Час назад, вчера и так далее.
Today.
Today, yeah? Я бы здесь использовала вообще present perfect. I've done the homework for today badly.
I've done homework for today badly.
Badly, yes, right. Because it was difficult or because I had no time, why, Елена?
Yesterday I was как-то занята. I didn't have enough time for homework. Today, when I came home, I was sleeping.
Did you fall asleep? Yes.
Yes, I fall asleep.
All right. Yes, sometimes it happens. Okay, that's no problem. Елена, what about next? Which one do you choose for Ksenia?
Work hard.
Work hard. Very good.
То есть я работал тяжело над чем?
Усердно. Над чем-то, ага.
Biology.
I work hard at my
Yeah.
At my technical I used to work hard at my technical of ICSI, at embryologists.
Wow, what is that, Ksenia?
Intracytoplasmatic injection on all side.
All right, it's too complicated for me. I'm not sure I can ever understand it.
When I choose one spermatozoa and I take it and in как иголка?
Needle.
In needle and I
introduce
introduce to oocyte. It's feminine reproductive cells.
All right.
With a special
manipulation, yeah.
Micromanipulation. It's very micro move with my hand, and it's about 100 micrometers.
Seriously?
Yes.
Wow.
And work hard for 8 years.
Yeah, right. Ksenia, you're so clever.
Improve it.
Yeah. Wow, that is so wonderful. You are really clever, seriously. Okay, Ksenia, then choose the next one for Елена.
Exams.
Exams,
I passed my exams at biology good.
Well, тогда тоже
well, да.
наречие. All right. Fine. Елена, next.
Get better.
Get better.
I've got better at PE.
Yes. PE, yes. Because you practiced a lot, yes? Or why? Why did you get better?
I think because it's my talent.
Okay, it's your talent. Also sounds nice. Right. Good.
Как это будет скромно это?
It's okay, right?
I didn't work hard for it. It's my work. It's very easy for me.
I understand.
It's not. What about you say?
Right. Okay, Ksenia, choose the next one.
Good.
Good.
I am good at laparoscopy.
Okay, give a little more information, yeah?
Because I worked hard. I've worked hard since 2010 years.
2010, yeah?
Да.
Yeah, good. I've worked hard. Respect. Very nice. Елена, what's next? Well. Well. It was do well or do badly. You remember?
I did, yes. I've done well.
Yeah, I've done something well.
I've done maths well.
Okay, you can say I was good at maths and I did my exams well, for example. Yeah. So to do well, это что-то у меня удалось, да, получилось что-то. So you did maths well. Okay, fine. Ksenia, and the last one for Yuliana. Interested.
I was interested in medicine when I finished. No, это я вру, но может быть when I finished school.
Okay, Елена, and when did you get interested in medicine? In the past?
I got interested in medicine at university.
University, yes, not after school, after university. That's amazing. Okay, ladies, this was good practice and your sentences were correct and nice. And still, I would like to practice it a little more. Can you open your copybooks, please? And choose any of these 5 words. And please write your sentences. Try to write not very short sentences, but a little longer sentences, okay? So, Ksenia, how many do you write? 5. Yelena, do you write very short sentences?
No.
A little longer, right? Okay. Do you use all of these words?
5.
Only 5, yeah? Any you like, it doesn't matter which ones. Okay, ladies, get started and let me know when you are ready. And I will leave you just for a second, all right? I will need to get a charger. One moment, please. Ksenia, how many sentences did you get?
4 sentences.
4?
4, yes.
Gillian, and you?
4, but some sentence from 5 or from 2 sentences.
Okay. So finish writing one more sentence, yeah? Ksenia, done?
Yes.
Yes, perfect. Okay, ladies, now let's have a look at your sentences, yeah? Please read your sentences, listen to your partner carefully. If you want to, ask a question to your partner, yeah, about the sentences. So one by one, Ksenia, you'll start.
Okay. I used to be terrible at working on group.
On working on
group.
In groups, yeah?
In groups.
Okay. Yelena, would you like to ask?
What do you study in groups? What did you study?
I don't understand the question.
What did you study in groups? What did you do in groups?
Yeah, what did you do? Because maybe it's not studying, maybe Ksenia worked in a group, yes?
No, it's generally when I had to work at groups, I hated it.
Yes, all right. You want to do everything alone, yes? Right. What about now, Ksenia? Is it changed?
Yes, it changed. I understand that I like to control. And, I understand myself. I understand how what I should do and how I do it with my partner or with my colleagues.
Okay, that's fantastic. Right, very good. Yelena, your sentence, please.
I used to be badly at geography because I found it boring, but now I understand it very important to work hard for knowledge.
Wow. Okay, but I used to be very bad, not badly, but bad. Badly это делать что-то как, да? I did the exam badly.
Плохо.
All right, Ksenia, would you like to ask?
Yes. You do you understand better geography, or maybe do you remember good some facts of our world better?
When my daughter studied geography at school, she asked me проверять, как будет проверять? To check her memory. And I I remember some information about geography, and when I started traveling, I remember about some country a lot of facts.
Yeah, that's
It's
good.
helping.
Right, in practice with your daughter. Cool. Right, nice. Okay. Many people say that it is the best technique. Yes, when you communicate about something, you remember it very well. Yes. And when you tell somebody something or when you check another person, you remember.
But my daughter know geography better than I.
All right. So you can ask her to tell you some information. Good. Ksenia, your turn, please. Go ahead.
I find cooking easy, but often I cook simple dish.
Good.
I cook.
I find cooking easy, but often I cook simple dish.
Simple dish. What dish do you cook? Did you cook? Do you cook?
Do you cook? Give an example.
Simple.
Yeah.
Yes, it's rice or так гречку я не запомнила. Buckwheat and chicken
Фарш.
meat.
Buckwheat.
Фарш это уже сложнее.
Yes, good one. Right. These are my favorite recipes too, Ksenia. Yes. Right. Good. Yelena, your turn.
I like learning English, but numbers and writing are terrible and difficult for me.
Okay. It is very understandable. Ksenia, any questions? Just support, yes, just support. Yes. No questions, but support. Right. Okay, Ksenia, your turn then.
I've worked hard at all tests in my life because it's frightening for me.
Oh, because it's frightening, yeah?
Frightening
for me. Oh, okay.
Frightening, я забыла.
Scary. I'm afraid of the tests. I'm afraid. Боюсь, да.
Afraid. I agree with Ksenia because when I read the text, I don't know I don't know what выбрать-то как choose. Sometimes some response answers is правильные.
Блин. Ну, только что же сказали.
Не забыла.
Right? Yes, the tests are sometimes, not so clear. But we don't need to be stressed, yes, when we do any tests. But I understand you, Ksenia, also. When I was at university and at school, I used to get so stressed before the tests, right? But after that, when I became a teacher, I did many tests for teachers and for English learners, and I love it so much. Yes, every time I enjoy it very, very much. It's very interesting, really. Okay, good. Yelena, your turn.
Я не понимаю, что я прочитала. I'll work hard. Не понимаю, что написала. I will get better.
So if I work hard, I will get
better.
Да,
if I will. Это было продолжение старого предложения. Okay. If I will work, I'll work hard, I'll get better.
Yes, you speak about numbers, yes, and spelling in English. It's true, yes. There is no magic secret for anything. Hard work brings success. Yeah, no magic. Right. Yelena, do you have another sentence also?
Yes. Sometimes I do procrastination, so I badly at progress in English in another предмет, как будет?
Subjects.
Subject.
Ага. I am тогда bad, да? At.
Ага. I am опять. I am bad.
Мгм.
А почему? А badly это когда?
Это когда вы
badly это же...
глагол описываете, я сделала что-то плохо. Или делаю что-то плохо, нужен какой-то активность какая-то, да, например,
I do
не знаю,
badly.
I drive badly, I did at my exam badly,
Все,
что
все,
там
все.
еще, I can sing badly, да, а тут я плоха, у меня не получается, I am bad at. Right. Okay, so procrastination is also my good friend, actually. Yeah. Do you have any questions to Elena?
I think it's led to save some energy and emotion for yourself. Maybe it's a protected.
My mind.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it protects you. Yeah.
Yes.
It is also true, actually. Yelena, do you agree?
Yeah, I agree, but in result, I'll do something, and I do it не quickly, а наоборот.
Slowly?
Нет, быстро.
Quickly.
Quickly? Да. Quickly. It's terrible too. Quickly something.
Right, but we can't be productive all the time. Yes, it's also not possible.
I fall asleep, maybe. Today I came home early and I decided to do all homework. But when I start read the test, I do
past.
I did second task, and I fall asleep.
Right. The task was very interesting, I think. Yes. Okay. Right, it was a joke. Yeah. Okay, Ksenia, do you have another sentence?
Yes. I'm interested in Korean culture.
Okay, Yelena, questions?
Korean culture. Did you, нет. Have you ever been in Korea?
No, I haven't. But
do you want?
Yes, of course I want.
Good one. Right. Yelena, your turn.
Я уже все сказала.
Ksenia, finished?
Yes. One
more. Okay, go ahead.
I used to be better at studying at school.
You used to be better, yeah?
Лучше?
Yes.
Yes, than now.
I used to be better at studying in school.
Тогда I used to be good, наверное. Better вы сравниваете с чем-то?
Good, okay, good.
Okay, could you say
I used to be лучше. I used to be good.
Или я была хороша в учебе? Или лучше?
Ну, и то подходит.
И то подходит.
Ksenia is shy.
Shy, yes?
I used to be. Maybe not shy.
Not anymore, right?
Maybe I critical.
Self-critical.
Yes, self-critical now.
Окей.
Нет, подожди, я не понимаю. Давай по-русски. Раньше ты была хороша в учебе, а сейчас...
I use form. I used to be at school, but not now.
Anymore.
Но сейчас ты не хороша в учебе.
I think so.
Thinks so, and she says she's self-critical now.
About now. Critical about now.
Yeah, right. Okay. So, Yelena, would you like to ask anything?
No,
No, nothing.
все
Okay.
спросили.
Ksenia, and what about school time? Did you used to learn a lot, or was it easy just to remember information?
Yes, it was very easy for me, and because I decided that I used to be good at studying because I didn't work hard.
Okay, yes, it was true for me also. It was easy to remember everything, but now
But no.
it takes a lot of time to remember something. I must repeat and repeat and revise it again. Yes, it's
Especially about COVID.
yes, after COVID, it's just yeah, it's true.
It's COVID, yes, of course.
Let's believe that
Not
it's
age,
COVID.
not age.
No.
Not procrastination.
Right, but yes,
Какой age? Какой age? Not
age.
age.
Возраст.
Не возраст, age.
No, it's all because COVID, no age. Right.
Oh.
Okay, so ladies, now we are going to read a little text, and I will show you a very small part of the text now. Please read it and tell me, what do you think? What are we going to read about? What is it going to be about? Okay, so can you please look here? Read this little part and tell me, what do you think we are going to read about? Any ideas?
About successful people, about his hard work maybe, and then they study. Became good people, famous people, как это еще? Rich people.
Okay. But at the beginning, were they good or bad at something?
Не понимаю вопрос.
At the beginning, were they good or bad at something?
Bad.
I think they were bad, yeah, but then they worked hard. And then they got better. So yes, you're absolutely right. We will read about successful people and how they started and how they became successful. And if we look at the name, I would like to help you with a new word. Yesterday's average, today's excellent. How do you understand average? No, it's a new word, I guess so.
Ну, какой-то вчера был плохой, наверное, сегодня вот такой прекрасный.
Ну, вот average, да, он не прям совсем плохой, это среднестатистический, такой обычный.
Обычный.
Average, yeah? Average среднестатистический. Очень часто оно используется во фразе on average, в среднем, да? Например, on average, I drink 2 cups of coffee a day. Average. Хорошее, полезное слово.
Можно использовать, как, допустим, usual, always также, да? В предложениях ставить на место.
Нет, потому что они наречия, а average – это существительное. Да, но если вы говорите...
Нет, это прилагательное, наверное.
Обычность.
Это может быть on average. Да, you're right, adjective, да. Ну, например, не знаю, an average Russian family has 2 children. Вот так, да? Среднестатистический какой-то, да? Или фраза on average, в среднем. On average, ставим, как правило, в начало предложения и говорим on average, I drink 2 cups of coffee a day. Ksenia, how many hours a day do you work on average?
On average, I working.
I work, usually.
I work 5 or 8 hours.
Okay, 5 or 8, получается on average 7, да, где-то так.
Okay, 7.
7 hours, yeah, right. Yelena, and how many patients do you have on average a day?
On average, I have 10 patients
A day, yeah?
a day.
A day, really 10 patients a day.
10?
Yes. Wow, it's quite a lot.
Угу.
Right. Okay, got it? Yes, on average. Хорошая фраза или average что-то там. Например, an average Russian family. Yes, an average doctor in Russia, I don't know, earns сколько-то там money, например. Да? Okay, fine. So yesterday's average, today's excellent. Let's see. We've got here the story of 3 people. Yeah. The first is Nancy here, then Scott and Clara. Could you please read about them and find out what are they good at now? Yeah. What is their success? Let's talk about them. No? A moment more.
Там одно предложение какое-то неправильно.
Okay, let's try. We will look at some sentences which are not very easy. Good. Ksenia, can you start with Nancy? What couldn't she do, but what is she good at now?
Actually, I don't understand what means CEO.
CEO, you can say a CEO, right? A CEO is a person who rules the company. Yeah, so she's the main person, like a director, a manager.
Manager.
Mhm.
And she became good at selling,
Mhm.
and she came a good count.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Yeah, I don't understand what she do.
Yes. So
She good count and sell.
yes, right.
does
She's
mean?
good at selling. She can work well with numbers. Yeah. And she is a CEO of a media company. But what was her problem at school, for example? What was her problem?
She didn't
Mhm.
analyzed
Mhm.
maybe some problems.
Okay, look at the text. What does she say? What was her problem at school?
A problem with maths.
Maths, yeah, she was really bad at maths. Yeah, at school. But then, yeah, later when she started working in this company, she understood she was very good at selling and numbers and everything. Yes, so she's having fun with numbers, with the numbers.
Что такое selling? Selling.
Selling, продажи.
Продажи, sell, точно.
Okay, right. So it changed a lot. Yelena, how about Scott?
Scott was bad at reading and writing.
Reading and writing.
Reading and writing.
Mhm.
It was difficult for him at
Mhm.
school, but her parents
Is he a girl? Was he a girl? Her parents?
His parents bought computer for him, and he started write program. Less позже. Later. Later he became writing computer game, по-моему.
Yes. And
дизайнер, кто это вот такой?
Designing.
Дизайнер, не writing, не написатель, а дизайнер computer games. And he is rich now.
Yes, he sold, first he designed a computer game, right? And sold it for $20 million, right? But at school, the teachers told him that he was lazy. Yeah, right. I don't think his teachers earned $20 million. All right. Ksenia, how about the last one, Clara?
Clara used to be bad at writing at school, but she decided that it should be easy, and she came teacher of literature and international reporter.
Yes, she became an international reporter. It is absolutely right. And she studied literature at university. Yeah, so she studied. She didn't teach it. Yeah.
Yes.
And what helped her to become better, to get better at writing? What did she do?
Yes,
that's right.
Record, listen.
Yes, she recorded. То есть она наговаривала. She recorded, then she listened, Yeah, and then she could write it down. Yeah, and it helped her a lot. It's also an interesting story, yes. Okay. Which story did you like best of all? Yelena, whose story did you like?
About $20 million.
Yes. All right, because teachers told him he was lazy, but he earned a lot of money and he became successful. Ksenia, and you, which story did you like?
Scott's stories, because it sounds easier than another stories.
Okay, just because it is easier, right? Yes. So what we need to understand here, don't always believe your teachers, right? Don't always believe when teachers say you're lazy. It can be not true, really. Yes, maybe the teacher is boring. Yeah, that it can be the reason. Okay, ladies, very good. Now I would like to ask you a question. Just a moment. Help me, please. If I use the word can, is it past or present?
Present. А можно я спрошу, вот это
Ага.
предложение про Scott, вот я на нем зависла. Так, I could do was use.
Так,
Я мог делать, был, использовать компьютер.
смотрите, да, это
Я
такой,
только
это инверсия
думал.
называется,
Мгм.
да. The only thing будем переводить как единственное, что я мог делать, это использовать компьютер.
I could do было, использование компьютера.
Да,
он
вот это
сказал.
вот будет длинным подлежащим. The only thing I could do, единственное, что я мог делать.
Все поняла.
Было.
Я вот на нем застряла и все не поняла. А
Мгм.
потом, так, but the computers were really bad. Это но компьютер был плохой в моей школе, и тогда ему купили все.
Мгм. Окей, отлично, good. So, and you said that can is the present form. What is the past form of can?
Could.
Could. That's absolutely absolutely right. You saw it in the text also. Could. And can in negative form is can't. What is could in negative?
Couldn't.
Couldn't. Right. Couldn't. That's absolutely true. And do these people speak about past or present?
Past.
They speak about past. Let's try to find these forms, can and could, in their conversation, in their stories, okay? Let's start with... Не хочет получаться так, okay. Right, let's start with Nancy. Do you think you can find anything, any examples with can and could and couldn't?
I just couldn't.
I just couldn't understand. Very good. That's it. Yes, let's look at Scott. Yelena, you have already read one example of Scott.
The only thing I could do.
What else?
He couldn't read and write.
Yeah, he couldn't read and write. Okay.
That's all.
That's all. Okay, and Clara?
I couldn't do it.
One more.
She could write more.
Yes, she could write more easily. That's right. Okay. Easy. Yes, we do know it very well. However, let's quickly look at the rule with could and couldn't. Okay. Ksenia, could you start, please, the first part of a rule?
Use could plus infinitive to talk about something that we knew how to do in the past.
In the past, right? And examples?
I could say the
alphabet.
alphabet when I was 3.
Mhm.
I could ride a bike when I was 4.
Wow, quite early. Yes, I could ride a bike when I was, I don't know, 8 or so. Fine. Yelena, and what about next?
I use couldn't and infinitive to
Mhm.
talk about something that we didn't know how do it the past.
Yes, we didn't know. And examples?
I couldn't understand science
Science?
when I was at school. I
Mhm.
couldn't play any instrument when I was young.
Okay. Questions, ladies?
Mm.
No, it's a lot easier than I was good at, I was bad at, and so on, right? It's a lot easier. Let's try number 7. I'd like you to look at the text, yeah, about subjects at school and choose what do you think is correct, could or couldn't, play or to play, and other. Okay, 1 minute for you to complete it. Okay, let's see. We're going to read one by one. Yes, I'll start. I hated most subjects at school. I especially didn't like physics. Yulian, go on.
I hated most subjects at school. I especially didn't like physics.
Physics. Mhm.
I didn't find it difficult and I could understand quite a lot of it,
Mhm.
but I couldn't pass the exam because I didn't study enough.
All right, very good. Ksenia, next one.
I could play lots of sports well, but I couldn't get into any of the teams because I was too small.
Yulian, go on.
History was another subject I didn't enjoy. I liked the subject, but our teacher was boring.
Okay, Ksenia.
I couldn't paint really well, so I really enjoyed art.
Okay, couldn't or could? Have a look. So I really enjoyed art.
So I could.
Could. Yes, because I really enjoyed art.
Подождите, а я тоже couldn't. Он же говорит, что учитель плохо объяснял, ну, просто плохо объяснял, я не мог представить, ну, и мне было скучно, я не мог нарисовать, ну, хорошо картину.
Поэтому я.
Так, откуда он начинает вообще говорить про арт? Вот отсюда как раз-таки, да?
Это вообще другое, это не относится к этому.
Это был про history. А дальше вот, ребята пошли про арт рассказывать. И ключевое слово у вас тут so, I really enjoyed art. И поэтому я очень...
well, so, вот это что? Well,
though это хотя.
Опять я это слово не знаю. Though. I could paint really well. So I really enjoy.
Да? Окей. Елена, and the last?
I could or I couldn't understand colors. And I
Он
shaped...
все-таки he enjoyed art, yes?
Нет, а следующее предложение...
Yeah,
так,
what do you think? Мгм.
так, это к другому относится или это новое?
It's a new one, but it is also a little connected to art.
Хорошо, тогда I could understand color
Mhm.
and shapes from an early age. Early.
That's right, yes. So the only thing he liked at school and he was good at was art, yes. All other subjects he or she, we don't know, didn't enjoy at all, yes. Right, okay. Now we will listen to some people speaking about their school. The people will answer some questions. You can see the questions here. How many of them are here? How many questions? 5?
5.
Yes, right. We are going to listen to Karim. He will answer only some of these questions. Please listen and tell me what questions does he answer. Right? Let's go.
Unit 9. Recording 11.
What did you like about your school, Karim?
Oh, PE, definitely. That was the best thing about it. We had a really good sports department, so we could play almost any sport we wanted to.
Wow, really?
Yes, and we had lots of after-school clubs too. I loved basketball, and I was really good at it. We had a school team and we did quite well.
Oh, how lucky. I wasn't very good at sports. Which subjects were you bad at?
I was terrible at art. I just couldn't draw anything. I still am. I remember once I painted a picture of a car and my teacher thought it was a potato.
Who was your favourite teacher?
Probably my maths teacher, Mrs. Henson. I was pretty bad at maths when I started her class. I couldn't understand much and I found it boring, but she spent a lot of time helping me. In the end, I passed my exams with good grades. Yes, I'll always remember Mrs. Henson. What about you, Erica? What was the best thing about your school?
Okay, what questions?
What did you like about your school?
Mm-hmm.
Which subject were you bad at school?
Mm-hmm.
Who was your favorite teacher?
Who was your favorite teacher? Right? Okay. Now, please, ladies, listen again and take notes. What does he answer to each of these questions? Try to pick up as much information as possible. Take notes. Okay, are you ready? Let's go.
Unit 9. Recording 11.
What did you like about your school, Karim?
Oh, PE, definitely. That was the best thing about it. We had a really good sports department, so we could play almost any sport we wanted to.
Wow, really?
Yes, and we had lots of after-school clubs too. I loved basketball, and I was really good at it. We had a school team and we did quite well.
Oh, how lucky. I wasn't very good at sports. Which subjects were you bad at?
I was terrible at art. I just couldn't draw anything. I still am. I remember once I painted a picture of a car and my teacher thought it was a potato.
Who was your favourite teacher?
Probably my maths teacher, Mrs. Henson. I was pretty bad at maths when I started her class. I couldn't understand much and I found it boring, but she spent a lot of time helping me. In the end, I passed my exams with good grades. Yes, I'll always remember Mrs. Henson. What about you, Erica? What was the best thing about your school?
Okay, good. So, Yelena, how about the first one? What did he like about his school?
He likes PE.
Mhm. In the past, Yelena, it was all in the past, so he...
She was like... Нет, she liked...
He, yeah, it was a boy, he liked.
He liked PE. PE.
PE, okay. Any more information about it?
After school, he spent time at basketball club,
Mhm.
and PE department at school was great.
Yeah, I think generally sports department at school was great.
Sport
Yes?
department.
Mhm. And they had a lot of after school activities. Right, okay. Was he good at any sports?
Mm,
He was good at basketball.
He was good at basketball, that's right. Okay. And which subjects was he bad at, Ksenia?
I heard that it's all.
Ah,
No.
all right. Okay.
At-
Yelena, can you help?
At it, I don't know.
Mhm.
I thought about painter teacher.
Mhm.
No,
Yes, it was painting. He was really bad at painting. Yeah, right. Yelena, do you have any other information?
her teacher asked his paint potato. It was bad.
No.
No?
Almost, we will check it. Yeah, it was something with potato, but what? We will have a look. Okay. And who was his favorite teacher? Uh-huh.
It's math.
Maths teacher, all right. Why?
because she explained him her subjects and he passed his exam well.
Right, absolutely. Very nice. Now, ladies, let's listen, read, and check our answers. Especially look at this question, right? It was a little difficult. So listen, read, and check.
What did you like about your school, Kareem?
Oh, PE, definitely. That was the best thing about it. We had a really good sports department, so we could play almost any sport we wanted to.
Wow, really?
Yes, and we had lots of after-school clubs too. I loved basketball, and I was really good at it. We had a school team and we did quite well.
Oh, how lucky. I wasn't very good at sports. Which subjects were you bad at?
I was terrible at art. I just couldn't draw anything. I still am. I remember once I painted a picture of a car and my teacher thought it was a potato.
Who was your favourite teacher?
Probably my maths teacher, Mrs. Henson. I was pretty bad at maths when I started her class. I couldn't understand much and I found it boring, but she spent a lot of time helping me. In the end, I passed my exams with good grades. Yes, I'll always remember Mrs. Henson. What about you, Erica? What was the best thing about your school?
Okay, so what was about the subject he was bad at?
She was bad at art, and when she paint
And who was it? She or he?
he
Uh-huh.
when he paint car,
Right.
his teacher
Thought?
say it's potato.
It was a potato, right? Exactly. So he was really bad. You understand? A car and potato. He was really terrible at it. Yes. All right. And this is, ladies, what you're going to do at home as a study buddy activity. Here are 5 questions. I will ask you to ask your partner all of these 5 questions. Okay, not only 3 like here, but all 5. When you answer, please try to use these forms that we were speaking about, like be good at, I was really good at something. Yes, I found it interesting, boring, exciting, and so on. Yes, I could do something very well. I could draw, for example, very well, and other. Yeah, so try to use as many phrases that we learned as you can. Yeah, when you answer these questions. All right. Yes, right.
Right.
As you were together today, I will ask you to work as a study buddy pair, yes? And Любовь and Elmira will be another study buddy pair who will watch the video because they need to watch the video first, right? So you are going to be working together, right? Good. Any questions here? No.
Yes, I have one question. Pretty bad.
Pretty bad. Pretty bad means I was bad, but not very. Yes. Pretty means довольно-таки плохо.
То есть это как устойчивое, да,
Yeah,
какое-то?
pretty. You can use pretty bad, pretty good also.
Pretty good.
Мы часто говорим
Как quite.
Yeah, the same as quite. It's the same.
Okay.
Synonym, right? We can say I was really bad, but it is but pretty bad. I was not good, but yeah, not very bad. Okay, the same as quite bad. Absolutely, Ksenia. That's fine. Right. Any other? No. Okay, that's wonderful. Then, ladies, have a good evening today. Have a good weekend and a nice party. Yes, and see you next week then.
Thank you. See you.
See you.
Bye.